and welcome to the final video of Midland Public Library's Easy Embroidery program. As I hope you all know by now, my name's Jennifer and I'm the Maker Place Coordinator here at MPL. Today we're going to be tackling two goals. First, I'm going to show you how to finish and frame your final project. And second, I have a couple of wrapping up issues to go over with you. So let's jump right in. To get started, you're going to need your final project, of course, as well as some floss and your needle. So this is my final project that I have been slowly but steadily working away on at home. So I'm done my top and I still have a little bit more work to do on the bottom section. So I'm going to show you how to finish off your project when you're all done, and I'm just going to show you that on a practice piece of fabric here. So it should end up, when you're all done, looking something like this. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, so you're going to get a piece of floss, and you're actually going to make it a little bit longer than you normally would because we have to make sure it will go all the way around the outside of our hoop when we thread it through our fabric. And then also we need enough to be able to tie it off. Something else to note is that I chose a light color so that it won't show through on the opposite side of our work. And so what you're going to do is basically just do a running stitch all the way around the outside of the fabric, the extra fabric on the outside of the hoop there. And then we'll be able to just tighten it up. So I'm just gonna pick a spot and I'm gonna start. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna pull it all the way through, and then I might even just take an extra second and trim that extra there before I keep going. Okay. And so really, the tighter you do this, the nicer it will look. And so you can see I'm doing a little bit longer than what a regular stitch length would be, but that's totally fine. Okay, and then once I'm at this point, I'm gonna take a second and I'm quickly just going to trim the edges here to make the fabric a circular shape. It'll just look a little bit neater when it's all said and done. Doesn't have to be perfect. Go. Okay, and then you're just gonna take your needle and you'll start cinching it in. Okay. Great. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to finish it off. I'm gonna tie it off. Again, I don't care if it's perfect. You can see I've got it looped on the outside, just tying it in a knot so it will hold. And so that is the back of my practice project, all cinched in and neatened up. Okay, so now that you have tidied up the back of your project, you've cinched in all the extra fabric, and you are happy with it and you're done, let me talk about some of those wrapping up issues I was speaking about earlier. So when you're all said and done, we would love it if you could please return some of your materials, so your needle, your marking pen, and any leftover floss or fabric that you have. You can bring it to the ladies at the circulation desk on the main floor. They'll record your name that you've returned it, and then they will give you a piece of felt. And when you get your felt, let me show you what you can do with it. You'll be able to take your felt and cut it into a circle like this. I cut mine a little bit bigger to start, just so I can size it properly, because if you cut it too small, obviously you can't go back. So you'll cut it, you'll size it, and then you'll be able to just glue it around the edges here, and glue the felt onto the back, and that will close everything off really nicely and hide all of your work on the back there, and kind of just finish it off so it's done. Okay, wrapping up issue number 2. Please send in a photo to me. I would love to collect the photos of everyone's final projects, and once I have them all, send them out in a group email so that we can all kind of see what we've been working on together but apart. So send that in. My email is jwhip@midlandlibrary.com. You could also upload it on Facebook or social media and just tag the library, and I can find it that way. Whatever works for you. I just want to see what you've been working on. So yeah, send a photo. Finally, last thing, I'm going to be emailing out a survey to all of you. If you could just take 2 minutes and answer the questions. There's only 5 questions. I would really appreciate it. It helps me to improve my programming, and kind of informs me about what other programming you would like to see coming out of MPL. So take a second and do that. You'll be getting it to your email inbox shortly. And that's it. That is the end of Midland Public Library's Easy Embroidery program. We did it! Woo! We started with some basic stitches and worked all the way up to a final project. I want to just take a second and sincerely thank all of you who participated and for sending in your emails throughout the duration of the program. It was so nice to hear from a lot of you. I really enjoyed running this program and getting to learn along with you and pick up this new skill. It's been a really positive part of my workday and my home life. So I hope that I was able to make embroidery so simple for you. So this is me signing off for one last time, and I guess I'll just end by saying happy holidays and stay safe, everyone. I hope to see you around the library. Bye.